Hello and welcome back to Hearthstone and Rankedmin. My name's Lumin and right now, first recording of Season 3, Colors of the Rainbow. I'm gonna jump in with Tsafy's free-to-play Shaman deck. It's kind of fun. I'm definitely gonna be going back to Priest and Paladin at some point in the season just to, I don't know, diversify things a little bit. And for those that were wondering, this is what the Black Temple card back looks like. It's really cool. Okay, the animation on it is subtle yet satisfying. I'm a big fan of it. Also, I feel I need to mention, I have some tea here. And Nero is chewing a bone. Let me show you. He's down there. He's chewing it. He's gonna make a noise. I apologize. Okay? That's the thing. It's gonna happen. I can't stop it. It's raining outside, so we can't go for our walk. He's unhappy. Dude is just straight up unhappy. Also, I'm not that great with Shaman. I've played a couple of games. I needed to sort of get to know the deck before I made the 1-minute guide of it. I like doing that. I like actually understanding what I'm talking about when I record those videos. So, you know, I've got a decent idea of what's going on, but I still lose to rushy decks every now and then. If I don't draw the right stuff, that's a good start. Okay? That's like a really good start. I might even keep the Hex. You know what? No. I could draw into a Flame Tongue, maybe another Feral Spirit. I like Mana Tide against Hunters sometimes. It depends what kind of deck they're playing. You know, it's obviously an easy target for something like the Eaglehorn Bow. Those silly Animal Companion boars. Or bears. But you know what? Let's risk it. I mean, we got our card. Done. It's kind of paid for itself already. But now it's forcing him to make a move that he might otherwise not make. He's got his mouse hovering over the hero ability, so if he does that, wow, we'll be in a really good position. Oh! No ways! What's the chance? Seriously? Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. You know, what's the chance he has that in his hand? And then also, what's the chance he goes and gets the one that can kill it? Chance is pretty low, okay? Lumin the mathematician assures you of that fact. Chance is pretty low. So I don't like playing Overload now because I could potentially in the next turn get an Azure Drake out. But the sad fact is that if I don't play it now, things might take a turn for the worst. So I don't think he's gonna Buzzard Unleash, but if he does, I'm okay with it because I got Lightning Storm. That's cool. Okay. Now if he attacks into one of the 2/3s, I'll be really happy. Because now Lightning Storm is still pretty value. I obviously don't like the Overload. But hey, that's Shaman, you know? What can you do? What can you really do? Also, what do you think that is? That shouldn't be Snake Trap. It should definitely also not be... Oh, okay. If I attack now, and it doesn't trigger, then I've just got no clue. Snipe does 4, so a Yeti would be the ideal candidate. That's gonna be explosive. Oh! Oh, great. Oh, even better. Nice, so... Yeti?
Job's done.
Snake Trap. Note the positioning, kind of important. If I put the Yeti in the middle, between those two, then an explosive shot would in fact have been real bad. This guy just got kind of unlucky with his draws. Or, you know, it's a real rank 14. You know, we're still climbing the ladder. It's a mixed bag at the moment, which is both good and bad. I want to get this out so that I can start pumping it up, but I've only got the one to pump it up with. What I wouldn't mind drawing into is a Doomhammer and a Rockbiter. I just love it. Also, I have a huge newfound appreciation for the healing totems. They are great. Okay? Those things rock. Desperation has set in. Oh, well, that's not bad. Imagine he has 2 of them. You know, that's actually really good for him. Seeing that he can pretty much take everything out here. I might leave him with 2 hounds, just because I don't really care. So, hold on. Let's see. I can pop this dude out. I got 8 mana, it's quite a lot. I feel like a Feral Spirit would do like really good here, but again, then I don't want to overstack the board. Although, what's the risk? Like, what's the worst that can happen? That's basically the only one that I really need to kill. He could unleash again. Ah, you know, that's probably the worst that could have happened. With that, too. So I guess I got off okay. You know, this is not so bad. No. No, no, no. No. No, my friend. No, you cannot attack that one. Oh, that's always good to see. I love seeing that. There's no great way of doing this. Yeah, I don't mind using that there. Just because I don't see myself needing it. And I'm kind of afraid of attacking into one of his minions. Just because I know that that's probably Snake Trap. And I don't really have a good way of clearing the board if it is. So I'll put this out. Okay, and then maybe I'll just get offensive. That sounds so silly, wow. But like, if he had the snakes out, I'd have to deal with this. Let's just do it. I can kill 2. I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry, I'm taking like real long. I apologize. This is happening. Doesn't matter where I put this. Attacking you. It's okay. That's gonna have to be a real money draw. Yeah, sadly, I don't think that was money enough. If you know what I'm saying. No. Oh, that's okay. Is he dead now? 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, now he's dead. Now he's definitely dead.
I fight.
So for this video, I'm only going to put the 1 game in it. That was not a great game, okay? I know that, but I'm going to be recording more soon. And what I really want to do is just quickly jump into the collection manager and talk about some of the cards in there. Tsafy actually made a change to it very recently, which forced me to update my video before I even released it. Okay, I had to make some modifications. He removed one of the Argent commanders and put in one in Lava Burst because of druids, if I'm not mistaken. And it's really cool how well he explained everything in the deck, how well he explained what you need to do and what you shouldn't do. But, you know, a couple of cards that, I don't know, aren't in here right now that I generally see in a lot of Shaman decks, but it obviously makes sense that they're not in here, is things like Stormforged Axe. That's in every single Shaman deck I play against. And it's weird that it's not in here, obviously, but the deck works amazingly well without it. Bloodlust also pretty common, or at least it's pretty uncommon not to see it. I do see, funny enough, a lot of Wind Speakers and Wind Fury, okay, because people go for these gimmicky decks where they want to have that one-turn kill, and it annoys me. Okay, Earth Elemental is obviously also really cool, but this is a free-to-play Shaman, which means it's kind of cheap. You know, you can actually sort of make it on a budget, and that said, if you're not on a budget, he does recommend the Windlord, just because it's really good. It's really good. He also recommended a couple of other legendaries you can throw in there, but the current list of cards seems really solid. I mean, I have no experience playing Shaman, but I jump into this and it all makes sense. The stuff that you draw into, you kind of know where it fits in to your plays, and with a serious amount of removal, it means that you get to sort of stand and bang with the aggro decks and the later game control decks. It's impressive. It's really impressive, but that's the list right there, and thus far I've had a blast with it. Really, I mean, I'm not even a big fan of Shaman. It's one of my, if not my least played class at the moment. Just not usually a fan of them, but this deck has converted me. So check it out. I'll put it in the description below this video. If you haven't already seen it in the 1-minute guide, you won't be disappointed. And as I said, cheap to make. So check back here soon for more. I'm probably going to play a couple more games of that. I will be jumping into some more games of the Shockedin, free ranks, one of my priest decks. The priest decks need a bit of work, but you know how it is. New season, new strats. Happy that.